phone is ready right now, and I'm ready for explanation of Microsoft Teams from the mobile phone. Right, the entire things which we have done the exercise we will do from the mobile app, and we'll see that how compatible it is and how we can go and do a lot of activity with the same process. Right, so straight away I am just going to find out where is the Microsoft Teams application. So I'm using right now the Android device, so that I think maximum majority of the teachers have got the Android phone. So it's an Android Samsung device, and at this device I'll go and hit on Microsoft Teams. Right, there are so many apps out there. I'll go and click on Microsoft Teams. You will see the Microsoft Teams are getting loaded out. And I am in a page where in my mobile phone, it is showing me which all Teams is open. Okay, I'll just try to make sure my mobile phone is become auto rated mode on. Okay, so at this page, if you can see, I'll just remove this do not disturb option. Okay. Now you can see that I am part of multiple teams. That's a project, CBSE project members. Then I have got Lycée School staff department and so many grade 8 team which we have created recently. Now, in order to create a new team, what I should do, go and do it. For that, yes, the team is already created. We all have seen that in mobile phone last time how to create a team. That I'm not getting into that mode right now. Just trying to show you some features which is already available in this grade 8 team. Example, I go to the grade 8 HL team. Right here already I have got the students in a part of this team. If I have to add more and more students, okay, just one second, I'll just refresh the device internet. Just one second, I'll just make it live again. Okay, now I just connected with the internet. So let us see the process very quickly. So I'm going to do a very quick, I think in next 5-10 minutes time, I'll be doing the complete Microsoft Teams explanation, Microsoft in mobile phone. So just see the process, what I'm going to follow, right? So I'm going to click on three dots and click on create a new team. And this point of time, if you see this option, there are four options are coming: class, professional, staff, and other. I'll be selecting the first option for class team. One question was coming from the teachers that in mobile phone, we don't have the option of creating the PLC team, right? You have got all the four options. I'm selecting the class team. The name of the class teams, I'm just putting it here. Let's say CYBRACADEME, Cyber Academy, class 8, right? Something the name of the classroom. I click on tick button. And I am very much interested in adding the students at this page at this point only. So this is creating my team, and immediately it will display me. You can add the members. So I have got many students. I can add it here. I can even search the name of the people which I can add it. Right. So I'm just going to add few people which is available here. Example R6. The next people is R1. Then R2. Then R3. Right. So I'm just adding these all people in my classroom. R4, R5. And if I have to search about, let's say, that's the other student, I can just add, let's say, also here, right? So I added 5 to 6 student here. Very simple. and I can click on the small tick option. If you can see in my screen on the top right side, you can go and click on tick mark. So I have successfully created a team which is available with me, and the name of the team, you can see it in the scroll down, Cyber Academy Class 8. That's the name of the team is coming up here, right? And I have always got the edit team where I can go and change the name of the team. And also I can change the picture of the team if I wanted to do it. So what I was telling you yesterday about the avatars, right? So when I come to this class 8 team, I have got only one channel right now as a general channel, right? I can always go ahead and add multiple channels. So channel addition already I explained you. But let's say to this particular classroom, I wanted to give them homework or assignment. That's the main thing which I wanted to guide all of you. I click on the more option, right? So more option is coming inside this team. You can see I open the general option, and inside general option, you have got three options top: post, files, and more. I clicked on the more option. I have got in mobile phone all the options which you can see on the desktop. Like there's a home page. Home page is very interesting things, which I will be guiding you a little later. But it's a newly added feature in Microsoft Teams. We have got Reflect, we have got Class Notebook, we have got Insight, grades, assignments, Power Apps, all such things is available. So what we are interested right now, we are interested in an assignment. I am going to click on assignment here. Now for Cyber Academy Class 8, what kind of assignment I can give it to my student, right? In my mobile phone. I click on this very much plus icon. You can see at bottom, there's a plus icon to create any assignment. Now I click on assignment. Can you see the option? There are three options coming to you. It's a new assignment, new quiz, or from existing some assignment is created already and I have given to my students. Still, I wanted to reuse that assignment to give it to some new students or maybe for revision purpose. But right now I'm choosing the option new assignment. Right at this place, the assignment name, it could be any assignment I wanted them to complete. It could be their worksheet image or anything they have to complete. So I'll just say upload your. So at this page, what students will do is students will download, or let's say they have written from hand any of the assignment handwritten notes. They can go and click the photo of the handwritten notes of any of the classroom and they can upload it. They can attach it here, which for a teachers to go and view it. So upload your worksheet. You can see how it has been done. And worksheet number 1. And instruction also I can give it. I can write the detailed instruction, whichever I want to do it. I can even attach some resources. There's an option of add file. I can even attach some file from my computer, or using the new button, I can also create a new attachment method. All right. So I'm just going to skip all these things right now. And I am more interested in giving the points. Right now it's showing as no points. If you all see, I wanted to give a points. It should be 10 points, and rubrics is also now available in the mobile app. Earlier it was not there. So now the rubrics also, if you have to add, you can click on add rubrics. And if you all remember, I created this one of the rubrics for image based rubrics. That same rubrics I can make a reuse of it. I don't have to create every time new rubrics. So whichever rubrics for different subject area, if you wanted to create, you can create and keep it. And for every assignment, you can always attach this kind of rubrics. So I attach this rubrics. Right, both things I have attached. And then what else? I have got the option of tags. So here also I can search for any tags, or I can create any tags which for my assignment, and I can attach this tag here also. And I have got so many other options also, the assignment settings. I'll skip all those things and click on assign now. So what will happen on March 17th, one assignment is shared to all my student, right? If you all notice, from my mobile phone, I was able to send out the assignment, right? What will happen? All my students would have got the assignment. If I open it, let's see. In mobile phone also, I'm getting this all options that, okay, it's sent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 students, the assignment is showing it. And right side, the status is also coming as not handed in. On laptop, you get some options like not turn in, but for mobile phone, you'll get options like not handed in, right? That's option you are getting it. Now, what can be done at this stage? I will request the students to go and complete the assignments, and I'm just going to show you. I'll go back to this page and I'll just try to revisit. Okay, currently till now, though no students has viewed the assignment. If they view the assignment, it will display the assignment has been viewed. Right? Assignment has been viewed. And if you see this Cyber Academy, which all students have viewed the assignment, they can complete. I can review in mobile phone. I can return the assignments back to the student. Right? So that's the whole process of having the assignments. I'll also see your questions if something has come to me till here. I'll go back to assignments once again. Okay. Yes. Meantime, I'm just going to see until the assignments are getting done. I'm just going to see some question if it is there for me. Till here in mobile phone, whatever I have done. How to remove notification coming in my phone? Yes, that can be done. I'll just show you that next as a part. I think it's all fine till now. So I can see at least one person has gone ahead and one student has gone and viewed the assignment, and maybe he is going to work out in the assignment. So that's the one of the area until it comes and do it, we will come and check it out. I think I have given the task to all my students to complete this task. Same way, I'll go ahead and create one more assignment. Right? Maybe the screen should be looking very smaller to you because I'm using the mobile phone right now, and I projected the mobile phone on the laptop. So that's why if I could have done the session directly from mobile phone, I could have rotated it. You can see it, but it's happening in the lap in the mobile phone. So something you have to understand the facts and then try by yourself, right? So little compromise is there here. I'll go back and click on plus and click on new quiz. That's the second method. Yesterday, many people has the problem of using quiz. They're having the problem how to create the quiz. So when I come to this quiz page, it will load all the quiz which is available for every day. Example, today's quiz is also ready here. MAE quiz 8, number 8, right? That's for today. And there are all the other quizzes which is loaded in the account. It is all showing you. But suppose you are wanted to create a new quiz, okay, directly in Teams. How can you go and do it? You all can see the plus icon on the top, right? New quiz. You go ahead and click on new quiz. It opens up a page. It asks you the title of the quiz and ask you some question of the quiz. And you as a teacher can select which option is right. It will not be displayed to the student. Don't worry about it. And likewise, you can actually create more and more questions, whichever you wanted to create. And ultimately, you can attach the quiz as an assignment, give the due date, give the due time, and assign to the students. That's a simple process. So you can see untitled quiz will come. Many of us are leaving untitled quiz as untitled quiz only. We have to change the name on the top. So we have to, I'm just going to click on this in the mobile phone about untitled quiz, right? So at this page, what I can do here is I'll click on untitled quiz, the changing part. So what's the name I should give? Let's say I'm just this time I'm putting as GK quiz. General knowledge quiz, right? And there's an add new option. Very clearly, it is visible to everybody. That means add new. I can go and add some questions. So I'll just go and click on add. You can see the wonderful different types of question I can create in form. I can create a choice based question for my students, subjective question, objective questions with the help of text options, rating also questions I can use date wise, the Likert questions, upload file. That means sometimes I wanted them to complete some project and upload it here. That also is available in this process. So in forms, the attach option is there. So I'm just going to use first option as a choice question. Let's see. Question number one. Let's say question number one is PM of India. So for the short time, I'm just using the short names. Like option number two. Option number three. Right? And if I know the right answer as a teacher, what I can do, the next tick option you can see for next to every option, I can go and select it. Like say, this is my right answer. I make this question as a required, and if the student is giving the right answer, I can provide as a 1 point. Simple. So that's how my first question is created. I can also attach the image. This is the image option. I can also attach some image for my questions. I click here, I click on insert image. And on the Bing, I can search about so any of image of Prime Minister, I can just attach in my quiz. Right? So once my quiz is ready, I can just attach the quiz in my place here, and I can always provide the dates. That what's the dates of the session? I'll just go and show you. I think the image was not attached properly. So as you go down, you will get a very low resolution images. So I can just select the images which I wanted. So there are like this kind of questions I can go ahead and create it. And this question I can even increase the point as a 5 point. Okay, some question I can add as a text question. Same question, PM of India. And as the answer, I can go and add some correct phrase of answer. Example, some students can go ahead and enter the answer like this. Add it. Somebody can go ahead and try to add as a teacher perspective. Somebody can go and write Modi ji also. Like this, I have got like this kind of subjective. You have multiple questions, grammars or English or science, where you wanted the students to write a single word, and you can just use the words in such a way that without a space, with a space, the answer can be considered as correct. Why we are writing this all things is because as a teacher, you don't have to manually review the answer sheet. Almost all the answers will get corrected. Once it is done, what I can do is on the top back side, you have the back arrow. I can just go and click on back arrow. The quiz is already attached here. I can provide the due date, due times, everything, how much points is available. All those things has been done. I can just click on assign now. So what happens? This quiz gets also sent to my students. So you can see that in mobile app itself, how best we can send out the assignments, how best we can send out the quiz. And you can always go ahead and see that how many students have done it. I can see there are 1 student, 2 students, and 3 students has completed the work. Right? So example, if I wanted to go to any of the students and see the work, this was the previous assignment, correct? So as a teacher, I can always see that 17th March, which all assignments I've given, what was the status of that? What was the status of the quiz, assignment, activity? I go there and let's see the assignment. For example, I go to the help desk one. I can see that the student has attached one image here, right? So I'll just go and see it, how it is done. For example, this is the blank notebook just to show you the process. This has been attached here. So based on the rubrics, I can decide it what was the weightage of this entire things, and then I can submit the homework. Likewise, I'll just go back to the other student. Okay, I think this is how you can go and check it out what the students have done the assignments. And likewise, the GK quiz, when it is given, it will be available, like how much a student is getting the marks out of each quiz, right? And you also have the option, as I told you yesterday, you also have the option of using the features like Reflect in the mobile phone. You can go and click on Reflect and you can do the check-ins. Example, today after session also, we will be definitely doing the check-ins to check out your views, how exactly you have understood the topic, how you are feeling today, because after showing in the mobile phone view, how it is going to impact you. So this is the Reflect application. I can click on new check-in and I can set up a topic like example out of this topic, how you are feeling today, just to see their emotional thing. So this I can make it as open for 8 hours, open for uh, 24 hours, 1 week, no limit, all such things you can go and set up. Where you want to post, right now I have got only general channel. Otherwise, a teacher can create a multiple channel, something like social emotional learning, and there only that teacher can go and post this kind of Reflect. So what will happen, the student will not have the confusion. Every day they will log into the social emotional learning channel and they will find out the Reflect check-ins, right? So that's one of the amazing things here. And you can set up the settings here that whether students can see the responses, how the other students are feeling in the classroom. It will not display the name of them, but it will display how the response of the entire classroom. If teacher know they wanted to make it private, they can set up a setting the student do not see the each other's responses. Only teacher can see. So second option can be selected in such cases. So these are some settings which you must go and see it, and later you can click on create a check-in. So what happens currently at this stage in general option, it will go and set this message how you are feeling today. So at this page, what will happen if I go back to my post option, you can see how you are feeling today. That has been posted along with my assignments. So I can decide whether which channel my assignment should be posted, which channel my Reflect should be posted, and students can go and select the option whatever they wanted to select it here, right? And as a teacher, you can see all the classrooms environment. Yesterday, I have shared the image also how the entire class was feeling, right? So that's how the entire things are there. You have very nice options to manage this Reflect application. Same way, in the mobile phone, you also have the option under more called Insight option. That means it will display how was the class performance right now. It's very nice feature to see and walk into. It display the reflect how like everything which you wanted to see in the laptop is completely available here. You just have to give some time for Insight to pull out the information of the students, how many students in the classrooms, offline mode, they are active or they are inactive. Such information will be made available to you. It will slowly load all the information and you can filter up the students' information here. So somewhere Microsoft is also trying to make you especially from the mobile phone only, they try to make you use such feature sets and give this feature sets to the students. And ultimately, always the recommendation status is the laptop because it's got the high-ended applications. So that is the high-ended applications. But still, mobile phone, you all can do the task with the help of assignments and grade option where you can go and check it out. How was the performance of the classroom? You can see this is showing you the class average by default. If I would have checked the reports. So for each students, it will display how they have performed in different assessment. So example, this is the first student which shows that in GK it scored 5 out of 10. And in upload your worksheet right now, I've not done the review. So based on every student's, it displays you in mobile phone, how was the performance of the students, right? So that's how the Microsoft Teams work when we create such kind of cyber academy as a class, right? So I'll just go and see if any questions are there for me before I go into the meeting topic. Yes, I can see that you are able to get into it. So great. This is anyways getting recorded. Yes, link of this is always available in the Carte Blanche website. I wanted you to always visit that and find out the recordings which is available there, right? That activity you can always do it. So I'm just giving example. If I open my browser and type it CARTE hyphen BLAN. Sorry, I think I'm not typing properly. CARTE hyphen BLANCHE dot. Your IDs are like .cc, but here it is .in, right? So if you try to go like this, you are in the website, and it will be always updated right now with this latest informations. And you can see that the informations of upcoming sessions, which is already available here. And all the recordings are uploaded here. You can see 15th recordings are available, 14th recordings are available uh, for every days, 11th, 10th, 9th, 6th, 7th, all the dates recordings are available. It's also giving you a definition of the what is this Carte Blanche all about. And if I go back to the media, if you go back to the media option, you will see that right from the Project Curtain Raiser, when the first program was inaugurated, from that time to the Changemaker orientation, where the principles was oriented, then it goes to the project coordinator event, then it goes to the all the DTHL coordinator events. Everything's recordings are made available here, and even the link of the previous sessions. Example, we have got onboarding sessions, the links are available. The pedagogy sessions, which was there for the 1 week time, for everyday session 13, 14, 15, the links are available. You can always go and watch the recording. The Microsoft Educator programs, last week activity, that was conducted between the 21st Feb to 1st of March. Every day's recordings are available in this link. So make use of such things. So since the question has come here, that's why I was trying to explain this part. So this question was asked by VS Malhotra sir.